Yeah, and with a lot of the, like, you've done some with a lot of the tribes, and the tribes, they all, I saw some of the photos. They all have like that traditional, body paint and all that. Do they all do a lot of that in sequence? Like, can you tell officially what tribe is what tribe is what?
Yes.
And
Okay, that's a great question. I'm noticing. Hold up your inked arms for me, please. So, here we do body inking, right?
Yeah.
They were doing it long before we ever were. And they use paint that they actually create themselves. They also have ways of inking.
Wow.
But traditionally, they will paint themselves with it's clay and other things they get from the ground to make the colors with. It's mind blowing. A lot of the hair has got an orange cast to it. It's made with butter and the red. You've seen the red clay in places of Africa. They mix it with butter. Goes into the hair. And yeah, they look that way all the time. And every tribe has different colorway. Like the Karo people have all those, as you were describing, the geometric designs all over them. Whereas the Mercy people, their thing is the clay plates. Yeah, they've got piercings and they do have some markings, but the big thing is, they've got the holes in their lips where they have like a 6-inch clay plate in it, which is really incredible. It was so funny because the women, once they got to know me and trusted me, they would be flipping out the plates. They wanted me to put it like in my mouth. And I kept pulling on my bottom lip to show them there was nowhere for it to go. They found that hilariously funny. So
it's also,
I would pretend I was trying to put the plate in there. And you know what? This happens to me in a lot of those type of places. I am the entertainment. Laughing guy, let me tell you something. The gift of laughter, and you know this, you can use it anywhere in the world. You don't need to speak the language. You don't need to be part of their culture. There's something about being a funny person that will get you entree into anywhere you want to go and what you want to do.
It is true. Listen, fart and dick jokes, they are universally adored. Okay. And I have never performed for actual aliens from outer space, but I'm willing to bet, but they'll enjoy hearing about my odd sex life. I'm sure of it.
I'm so sure it's very hot. Okay. Wait, Ray. I have a question for you. Tell me what you were doing that you got to travel, and I want to hear some of the places you've been to.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been to, I guess, like 13 countries overall. Some of them I went to playing. I played rugby for 16 years, so I got my head.
Wow!
I got my head kicked in. I have horrible CTE. It's probably why I'm funny now.
And I don't know what that stands for. When I don't know
that's a horrible, like, concussions over and over again.
Like a boxer,
or like football players. I don't know. I'm undiagnosed. I don't want to fix it. And so then I've traveled to like Argentina and Mexico and Canada doing that. And then I've done 2 overseas tours to the Middle East. So I've been to Jordan. That was for comedy. I've been to Jordan, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Then I've been to Djibouti, Africa, Kenya.
I've been to some of those places. How are you received in Djibouti? I'm just curious.
I'm a legend in Djibouti, let me tell you.
You need to wear that T-shirt when you're on these shows. I am a legend in Djibouti.
I own one. Somebody else already thought of it. I did pick it up and I do rock it. And the wife does not believe it. But, it's a nice story. I tell it quite often. I did almost get human trafficked in Kenya because I thought it'd be fun to just go on a Kenyan adventure with me and a comedian, Patrick Melton. And it was kind of scary, but we got back. I was just like, it helps being like 200-300-pound gents. But when I saw like 20 of them that was ready to carry me off like Gulliver's Travels, I was a little nervous.
So what made you knew you were in trouble? What happened? Did you like hire a local guy to take you around?
We did nothing. We just went out. We went out into the shit. We were like, we just drop us off in downtown Nairobi. We'll fit right in. And
you know how many Americans have gone missing in downtown. I've been there.
Yeah, I
went.
Yeah.
But then you do comedy.
Am I? Hey, am I? I made it out. Well, we befriended one guy. We befriended one guy who wanted us to get in a car. We're like, nah, we're cool with that. But when we got up we were at like this empty bar, and this empty bar turned into like a bar of like 40 people, but everybody was just looking at us. And we're like, and I was like, I think we need to get out of here. And then when we got up, everybody got up to follow us. I was like, shit.